Well, oftentimes at this stage of my life, I find myself being the oldest man in the room on most occasions. Raul Rosas Jr., he's got a wisdom that belies his year, got to the UFC, 18 years of age.
18 years old, John. And you saw how he has related to the fans the moment he hit the curtain. The place went insane in his UFC debut. And then he goes out there and he dominates. He has good wrestling, he has very good striking. But it's his grappling that is far beyond his years. Once on the mat, this kid can go with anyone. I'm excited to see what the future holds for Rosas Jr.
Yeah, the fans are excited. He's got a huge appetite for MMA knowledge. Raul Rosas Jr., folks, back under the bright lights tonight. All right, so here he is, the still undefeated Umar Nurmagomedov. And we do hope eventually he gets into those title eliminators and back to those UFC main events, because a lot of people are bullish on his chances to dethrone the bantamweight champion, whoever that is, when his moment arrives. Still training under the watchful eye of Javier Mendez at the American Kickboxing Academy. Cardio Cain Velasquez has been a huge influence of late on Umar Nurmagomedov. Health is wealth, though, right? Wasn't able to make the walk for the Sandhagen fight. He is healthy again tonight. Let's see if he can put that best foot forward. All right, with that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Our tale of the tape for this bantamweight championship fight. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! High round for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Raul Rosas Jr. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting, reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the World, Umar Nurmagomedov.
Referee Herb Dean will handle the action in the octagon. All right, so we'll see if Umar Nurmagomedov can get his takedown game going here early. That is not to suggest that he can't realize success on the feet in this particular matchup. Nurmagomedov truly has every skill that you could possibly want for a modern-day mixed martial arts athlete training out of the American Kickboxing Academy. But oftentimes for him, the path of least resistance has been taking the fight to the floor.
Ooh, what a punch.
Oh, nice jab up top by Umar Nurmagomedov.
Let the hands go. Let those hands go.
Circling to his right, and he lands a kick to the leg now. Pretty good work on the feet tonight by Nurmagomedov. All right, good sign for him early as the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioner with relative ease takes the wrestler down on his first attempt.
He did a great job of timing his attack, beating the wrestler before he can get caught up, made him play catch-up, and now you got him exactly where you want him to be.
Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
We cross the midpoint in round one.
Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
All right, dominant position for him here, full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you gotta start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create...
Oh, and he locks up a triangle. That looks tight, DC.
It's very tight. And now he's just gotta start passing the arm across, pulling down on the head, feet the hips, and he will definitely get the submission.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Oh, he's got a strong grip on that arm.
He starts to extend the elbow.
Oh, come on, that has got to be it.
He actually escaped. Look, I gotta stop writing these dudes obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. And now he's got the back. Rosas Jr.'s really pressing the issue now, and he's got his opponent's belly flat on the mat. Making all these shots count. Round two straight ahead.
Hey, stop.
All right, relax, recover, and let's get it back. He was a little better on the wrestling that last round. But this round, we're going to go out there and show him who's boss.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you would.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we are, early round two. Touched him with the strike there. You know, DC, you're usually pretty prophetic when it comes to these game plans and strategies. Are you surprised he hasn't even tried to take him down yet?
Yes, it's very surprising to watch a guy that has this type of wrestling chop not trying to tip to get this fight to the ground.
All right, half guard for him here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big...
Huge elbow! Nurmagomedov's going for the sub here.
That is tight.
You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm, was able to withstand the fire, and now he finds himself out and safe. Great defense by the defensive fighter.
All right, full guard here, DC. We'll see how soon he tries to pass.
Well, he needs to be passing immediately. In the full guard is where you are in most danger as a top fighter because they have all of their submissions.
Right.
They have the guillotine, they have the armbar, they have the kimuras, they have all their locks when they're in the full guard. So if you pass, you really do limit the danger that you're in from the top position.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two. Just missed with the left there. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot of time.
You didn't expect him to do it this effective. Guillotine jump. That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed. Nicely done. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Fighter able to reverse position on the ground and gain a dominant position. Nicely done. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. And the horn sounds on round 2.
Stop!
Excellent job last round. I really like your ground control. Great positions. Your submissions look awesome, but we just barely missed. This round, we know what to expect.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Back to his patented kicks here, but just out of range. Well, we see this a lot, DC, but this instance, it's particularly surprising to see a wrestler on his level not attempt to change the level.
I don't understand it. You know, when you have that weapon, when you have that ability to take people to the ground, you have to use it. Even if it's to set up your striking, I don't understand why he is not trying to change his level, get to the hips, and get takedown. Oh, nice.
Nurmagomedov's punch to the body rejected there by the defense. Nice job by the opponent.
Oh, nice level change. Beautiful transition.
Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard.
There it is. Now he's going to mount. This is where he wants to be.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here.
He let him step over to the crucifix. He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique.
Chin here. Could be the end.
He's bridging.
Oh, no way he got out.
He was able to create enough space to get his chest back flat on the mat and defend that arm triangle. Unbelievable. Short time now in the round.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play attempting a choke now.
That guillotine is tight. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Nurmagomedov. Waning seconds here of round number 3. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds.
So is he. We need you to get back out there.
All right, so there's the end of the round. A lot of high-level action, and if you like the takedown game, as my boy Daniel Cormier does, you enjoyed that round.
It's like we're watching the NCAA wrestling tournament. It's takedown after takedown. He's fighting his fight. He's able to change levels, drive into his opponent, and secure takedown after takedown.
Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. 4th round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rounds?
You understand that you're getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down, 10 to go. You tell yourself you can do anything for 10 minutes.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
So the head strike starting to pile up.
Oh, back and forth we go.
Takedown defense holds up. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Nurmagomedov goes for the takedown, unable to land. One of the better takedown artists out there. Nothing doing on that attempt. Now going upstairs with the left hook.
Another strike to the head lands.
Leg kick lands, nicely done.
But he needs to check one of these kicks. He has to discourage him from doing this kick over and over again.
All right, going for a single leg takedown here. That is usually his takedown attempt of choice and works out for him there.
Absolutely. He is comfortable. He is home when he's in on a single leg.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Nurmagomedov's in half guard now. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Good work from the top here by Umar Nurmagomedov.
He's got to be careful here.
Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top. All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Fighter trying to pass here. Umar gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Rosas Jr.
Now he's going full mount.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Rosas Jr.
Gotta watch his neck. Oh, that's very deep now. It looks like he's getting close to his arm triangle. All he's got to do now is isolate the arm in his head.
Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission D. All right, feet on the hips here. Side control. All right, he's got him in the north-south position here, DC. When you're in this position, however rare it may be, what are you trying to do?
I'm just trying to lay on. I'm just trying to cut air from going to your body. I'm just trying to make you carry my weight. I don't necessarily want to be here. And I don't know if this guy wants to be here right now. He will use this to try to get to the next position.
Don't want to be there for more reasons than one. I
don't want to be there. I don't want to be there on the bottom.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, 5th and final round.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Up to the headlands, flush there by Rosas Jr. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Oh, guillotine, guillotine here. That guillotine is tight.
Oh, Bale's on the submission now. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. Great submission defense on display tonight.
Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition.
Nurmagomedov's back in half guard. Very comfortable here.
On to the mount. nice.
Lands with the ground and pound. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Nurmagomedov's right back to the full mount here.
Oh, he got to his spot. Great ground.
Huge elbow there.
Nice defense.
All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submissions, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for. Because then his opponent will start to get a little bit desperate to get out from under him, which will then in turn leave arms dangling, or he'll turn to his knees and get choked out.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat? All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
30 seconds left. 30 seconds left.
Big right hook there by the champ.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. All right, so they came in unquestionably the two best in the world in this division, and they showed you exactly why here tonight. A lot of people may think the challenger did enough. For me, slight lean to the champion to retain his title.
I agree with you, John. I thought the champion did just enough to keep his belt. And this has nothing to do with you got to beat the champ to get the belt. No, the champion outworked him in the big spots, and he should retain his title.
The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 49-45, 48-44, and 49-45. For the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Umar Nurmagomedov!
All right, so there he is. He remains the hunted at 135 pounds, the and still UFC bantamweight champion of the world.